earth. Look who it is. It's bloody Mark Pickering. Welcome back in, guys. Conor Moran, good morning. Woo! Jody Newman. Oh, no joke. Wham. It's not Wham, it's Culture Club, mate. Shane Nolan, how are you, Toby and Buster? Jack Grealish, Shaz, Alexandra, Lee, Guten Morgen. Sammy, good morning, how are you, buddy? Hey, nice try, Jody Newman, but no cigar. David, good morning, how are you, buddy? Right then, guys, it's a bonus collecting live. So basically, I'm going to leave you on the dashboard. I'm going to go see the customers, and in between customers, I'll come back and speak to everybody. Matt, hey David, right, I'm all good to hook, buddy. Right then, guys, I'll be back in a roly-mo. Enjoy the music, chat amongst yourselves, and I'll come and talk to you in between customers, okay? No, not when I'm collecting Shane, he's at home now. I'm going to feed him when I get back in. It's a beautiful place, Lee. Hey, Jaden. Right then, guys, Barry Lynch, yes. Get a cup of coffee, settle in, Barry, and enjoy the live. I'll be on for about an hour. Right, I'll be back in the roly-mo, guys. Of a tune. Lord Boris Johnson, good morning. Craig Mello, good morning. Let's go, guys. Get tapping that screen for me. Let's get these lights shifting. Louisa, good morning. How are you, buddy? Welcome back in. Mitch, welcome back in. Good morning, buddy. Jane May Warner. There she is. Come on. Woo! I'm buzzing. I'm off to Liverpool tomorrow. I can't fecking wait. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait for this weekend. Excelente, Sean Elizabeth. Settle in for an hour. I know that you miss me. I know that you miss me. You missed me from an hour ago. Woo! Keep tapping that screen. Come on, guys. Let's get these lights shifted. Let's get at least 50k today while we're collecting. Come on. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Veronica Anthistle, good morning, welcome back in. Laney boy, how are you, my man? Let's go, guys. Let's get tapping that screen. Let's get these lights on the move. I'll take you to a customer in a minute. We'll go and see Rosie and Jim again. Oh, don't worry about it, Sean. That's okay, buddy. Wader, morning, son. How are you, buddy? Let's go, guys. Let's get tapping the screen. Come on. So, yeah, basically, I'm collecting money. The milk is all out. We've finished delivering. Every 2 weeks, I have to go collecting, see the customers. Very important to see the customers. Andy from New Zealand, good morning, buddy. So yeah, basically what I do is I leave you on the dash with the music going, and then you guys get tapping that screen. Let's get these lights shifting. Right, I'm going to take you to the next 2 customers so you can kind of see what I do and how I am. This one should leave the money out. Then the next one, well, you'll hear me talking to them, but I doubt they'll go on camera. Jim might, but I guess it depends if they're dressed as well, because they're retired, so often they're in the jams. Yeah, this one here leaves the money out for me. Rachel Marsland, good morning. Yeah, I can't take him collecting. Sean Elizabeth, I can't have him amongst people. He's literally a nightmare. So here we go. See, leave the money for me. So we'll just put the phone on that just while I sort the change out. Poochie will bark at every man and his dog if I take him out collecting with me. So I used to take him in the past on occasion when, say if Hayley had gone back home for a little stay, Poochie would stay with me. And I used to take him collecting sometimes, but then this one day he basically took a shit on my seat. So yeah, no more collecting for Pooch. Just when I thought that the bar couldn't sink any lower with him, yeah, he took a shit on the seat. Philip Blanchard, good morning. There she is. There's my baby. Hello, darling. I've just told everyone how excited I'm to come down to see you tomorrow. We're going to smash it at the bingo, aren't we, darling? Woo! Yeah! Only when I'm in Airwolf, office worker RP. I do all my national and international deliveries in Airwolf, so that'll be later on today. Right, let's go see Rosie and Jim. They're a lovely couple. They're retired, they are. They don't mind me taking the phone with me. Andrea, good morning. How are you, buddy? I need the plait redoing in my beard as well, darling. Oh, more than a couple of pints. Then we're going live with our new game, aren't we, darling? Nadine Dolden, good morning. Rachel Marsland. Next year, hopefully, Rachel, next year. It's our 6th anniversary on the 27th of November. Yeah, Pat Benatar, Cat Willis. Woo! Carty, good morning. How are you, mate? Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. The Mystery Zookeeper. Good morning, how are you, buddy? I think I just gave you a cheeky little follow before. Oh, hang on, no, I'll do it now. I thought maybe I followed your other account, I think. Mystery Zookeeper, but yes. Good morning to you, buddy. I think you've gifted me and I've missed it, so thank you very much for that, Mystery Zookeeper, and welcome in. I'm all good and hood, Andrea, thank you, buddy. You need my energy. I've just sent some over, Carty. There you go. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, buddy. Are you kidding? Wow, what a coinkydink that is, Nadine. Yeah, our anniversary is the 27th of November. So 6 years this year it'll be. Mandy Glen Clay, good morning. That's mad, Mark. That's mad. Unbelievable. What year was that, Mark? You're back in the house now, right. But the Mystery Zookeeper, I think you've got a different account that I've just followed back. I think. Not this one. I've followed this one, but I was having a look through stats and stuff on the app, so I'll give a few follows out. There's my baby. There she is. Lewis Roberts. Yo, 2004. Oh well, it wasn't 2017 then, Mark, was it? Here's Rosemary. Put your clothes on, woman. What are you
just having my morning?
There's 200 people here, right? The missus is there in the chat. You're coming out naked. What's going on?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Nearly finished. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye. I'm in the van, Lewis. Yes. Now, that's one of my customers. That's Rosie and Jim. He wasn't there today. I always have a good laugh with these two. Oh, that's crazy, Nadine. Did you hear that, darling? I said the missus is in the chat. Hey, TikTok Milkman busted. She's old and retired, Lewis Roberts. It was a joke. As if I'd flirt on live with anyone, let alone a customer. Especially with Hayley in the chat. I mean, come on. Hey, dolls, good morning. You see, this is why I'm good value for money, innit, darling? This is why I've got Hayley. If you can make a woman laugh, You're in with a chance. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Josh. It is a tune. Roy. I know, darling. You know what I'm like with customers. You've seen it for years. Oh, right, maybe it was someone else then with the same sort of name, Mr. Zookeeper. Not to worry, I'll give you a follow back anyway. Almost a marmalade moment. Yes, Mark Pickering. Norwich Dave, good morning. Lewis Roberts. There you go. That's what an engine sounds like when it's revved. Jasmine Mathers, I am your father. Right, let me get this one marked off as paid. Rosemary's paid. I'm going to go to that one today, so we can do this one instead. I don't need to mod the van. Why would I do that, Lewis? It's a work van. I'm all right, thanks. I am the international man of milk, Jasmine Mathers. I'm not going to lie. I am father to thousands of children all over the world, and yes, I am your father too. Yellow bin, I didn't see it. That might be for adult clinical waste, Ali. I'm not sure. You know, when old people get nappies left out, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I didn't actually see it, so don't quote me on that. Vicky Davis, yeah, welcome back in. That doesn't mean I saw it, Sean. Bappies, that's the one, darling. Do you need a bappy change, baby? I'll change your bappy. Ian Jones, good morning. James, good morning. Welcome back in, buddy. Kirst, hiya. How you doing, mate? Oh, it's a full-size one. Oh, I don't know that. You know what, Ali? Remind me in a minute. I'll drive past it. I know, darling. Well, you are the adult baby. What colour are the bins? You're asking the wrong man, Sean Livers. I don't even know what day of the week it is half the time. Right, enjoy the tunes. I'm just going to go see a customer and I'll be back in a rolly mo. Hayley will tell you, I just don't know what planet I'm on half the time. Right, I'll be back. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's go. Your cat does the same thing. You're going to have to get some footage of that, Sean. I'll be drinking cider in a minute, Shane. Woo! I can't wait. I love my beers. Mind you, my old man's coming round. He's getting the take-ins. He wants to chat with me for 5 minutes. That generally means I'm going to get told off. Probably for not putting leaflets out, I'm guessing. But there you go. I'm a 53-year-old man. I could take a telling off from a 78-year-old father. Maybe I just won't let him in. Brett, are you going this morning, darling? Yes, bitchy. Come on. You get us a win, darling. I'm expecting you to do the business this weekend. Oh, thank you, Shane. I have been out since 1:30. It's not like I'm slumming it, you know what I mean? I am at our grafting lab. Right, you know what? You guys can come with me for this one because they leave the money out, so I can take you with me. The reason I don't take you with me when I'm collecting is basically because I won't put anyone on film. If they do appear while I'm on live, I will say to them what I'm doing, and I'll say, if you want to go on camera, you can. We'll have wave, say hello. What, like Chris Early does with his marmalade, Mark Pickering. So yeah, we've got some money left out here. She always leaves the right money for me. But yeah, I think with customers that leave it out in future, I'll start taking you with me just to give you a bit more of an idea of my job. Nanny McPhee, good morning. Brett Green, good morning. Are you kidding, darling? Please don't tell me that scratch voucher thing's ran out. That literally has the 1st till the 17th of September on it. That can't run out. Norwich Dave, no. I'm out collecting milk money, mate. We've finished delivering. Yeah, I'm out collecting. Rita Gatto, why are you saying goodbye? You're saying ciao. Don't say buongiorno, not ciao. A loose terminal. Sounds serious, Chris Marmalade. I'm not late, Brett. No, I'm collecting milk money, buddy. Not me, late? Nah, never. Oh, thank God for that, darling. You're having a bit of a bingo bonanza this next couple of weeks. I'm not getting her back for about 2 weeks. She's ditched me for bingo. It's official. The TikTok milkman's been dumped for bingo. Nah, ciao a duty. That's goodbye. And no one says ciao for hello. You say buongiorno. Sean Elizabeth, there she is. She's waving. Ooh, just needed tightening. Is that right, Chris Marmalade? I'm trying to make everything into an innuendo, Chris. Tina Riddell, chilling. Yes, good girl. I will indeed, darling. We'll get some wins together at the bingo. I can't wait. Fair enough, Laura. If you can't sleep, you can't sleep. Don't sweat it, buddy. Just come on and enjoy the life, mate. Elijah Pitaway, good morning. How you, buddy? I've always considered it a goodbye, Rita. I thought you were leaving us, man. Don't leave me. Don't leave me on my own with all these people. Keep me company. Keep me entertained while I'm doing this stupid job. Right, I'm going to go and do 2 customers. Talk amongst yourselves, and I will be back in a roly mo. And who was it earlier that said, hang on, let me scroll all the way back. Ooh, I can go all the way back. Jodie Newman. Keep listening to Wham. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Woo! She's left me for the bingo, Brett. I'm dumped. I'm done with. Right, I'll be back in a minute. We're going bingo loads, Joanna. She's going today. We're going tomorrow and Sunday. Right, I'll be back. You know what, right? You know, a couple of times on the live, I've told you all about a couple of pet hates, right? Let me turn this down. I want you guys, I want your opinion on this, whether it's me being a knobhead or whether you think my complaint is valid, right? Now, we sell eggs. We used to sell a lot more. We used to sell like 120 dozen a week back in the day before Edwina Curry put a stop to that because she's an idiot. So, basically, I have a customer that has their own free-range chickens, and I can't even remember how we started this little arrangement, but basically what I'll do is, any egg boxes that customers return to me, I'll take to her and I give her the egg boxes. Sometimes she'll leave me some free eggs and whatnot, and Hayley really likes them. But the thing I'm alluding to, and I want to know what your opinion on this is. Now, a few customers give me egg boxes, but a few of them will give me egg boxes back that they haven't bought the eggs off me. Now that pisses me off. It pisses me off royally. And I always feel like saying something. Now, do you think I'm a little knobhead because that bugs me? Or do you think I'm valid in the respect that that's bloody cheeky? It's called running in the family, level 42, Rose. Level 42, running in the family. Now, do you think I'm weird for that, or do you think my point's valid? Don't be giving me egg boxes back when you clearly haven't bought them eggs from me. Oh, get lost, darling. You're lying. You're lying out your ass. I always take them, Chris, because I give them away anyway, but it's annoying, isn't it? You've not bought them off me, but you're dumping your egg boxes on me. But yeah. Again, Lady Marmalade, Chris Lady Marmalade. I take it on the chin like you, mate. Now, I know you're lying, darling. It would piss you off royally. You're worse than me. Right, I'll be back. I'm going to drive past that yellow bin in a minute and have a little scooch at it. I'll be back. Woo! Exactly, Laura Webber. I'm not going in it, darling, but I'm going to investigate because Ali piqued my interest. Let's have a look. I don't want to look in other people's baffies. Ugh. I'm not, darling. I'm not stopping. I'm just going to drive past because I didn't see it. Bridget, good morning. All the grandkids back to school. Is that a good or a bad thing, Bridget? Does that mean you can have your life back? Oh, it is a yellow bin. There it is, look. It's a bappy bin. The lid's open. I'm looking. Oh, no, I'm not. No, it's a clinical waste bin. It says it on the side. There you go. I'm not going in. That's the trouble with Marmalade, Chris, Lady Marmalade early. Look at this for fabulous parking. What a bunch of morons. All silver van men. Now, it was an adult bappy bin. Maybe it's the stench in there, Ali. Wicker. I'll be saying Saturday, mate. I've still got to work Saturday, so it's not the weekend quite for me yet. It is. It's a bappy bin. It wasn't a full-size one, neither, Ali. It was actually a little mini bin. Right, let's go. I can take you to the next customer as well because it's a leave out. Yeah, I don't celebrate till Saturday, Wicker. I've got to work that one extra day. Yeah, bappy bin. Yeah. The stinking air's blown the lid off. Oh, don't do it. That cat was just climbing up into the engine underneath that car. Did you guys see that? Probably warm in there. Miriam Fareed, good morning. Darling, I've got to correct you. It's Chris, Lady Marmalade early. He's got to change it to Lady Marmalade now as well, Chris. Come on. Now give you your own theme tune. That's the least you can do for me. No, I won't lose a customer, Bridget. Oh, call the chameleon. What the... Oh, Sean Elizabeth, I've got to go back out collecting again yet at 5 o'clock tonight. Am I worried about being mugged with my take-ins? It's never happened in nearly 40 years, William. It's not going to start now. Just the same as when people ask about the van getting pinched. It's never happened. Rock the party.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where were you?
I don't know. Did the empty bottles not go?
No.
I don't know if I managed to do that. I baffle myself sometimes. Probably busy doing this, to be fair. Well, I'll take my slapped legs and I'll leave. Yeah. Sorry about that. If that ever happens, just phone up and I'll correct it for you. Yeah, hang on. Let me just... yeah. I can't believe you've been a customer since we've had the business. For nearly 38 years now, and you still haven't got the phone number. Well, what I'll do is I'll give you the home phone number. Yeah. But I'll give you the mobile as well.
Okay. I couldn't believe it, and then I thought I have to check which day it was.
Any problems? Text message me on the mobile number. Yeah. That's the one you'll get hold of me. I can't call back on this number. It's just an answer phone, yeah. But if you text me, and I'll sort any problems out.
Okay. I thought it was a Liverpool, you see, and that you were staying in Liverpool. You couldn't get from them or stick with you.
I think I was last Saturday. You know what? I don't know what day of the week it is. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll be there this Saturday.
We're straight now.
Yeah, sorted.
Okay.
Right, cheers. See you. Take care. Bye bye. Does that look like a milk float, Wurzel? Yeah, we get tips at Christmas, Joanna. Never eat yellow snow. Never sit down with a light bulb in your pocket. Yeah, I only get tips at Christmas, Laura. Sometimes they leave gifts, which is nice as well. You know, like biscuits and chocolates and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've always enjoyed that at Christmas. It's a nice little appreciation for the work that you've done all year. Never, William, it doesn't exist. That absolutely doesn't exist. And I hate the fact that people go on about it because of Benny Hill, you know. Apart from which, I'm too professional. Even Hayley would have struggled to pull me if she was a customer. I don't mix business with pleasure. Nah, I'm lying. I'd have been like a ferret down a drain pipe, I'll be honest, if Hayley came out. That's a definite lie. I don't talk about my earnings, Wurzel Gummidge, because it's kind of a bit vulgar, in my opinion. I don't think she's interested in your marmalade, Chris. I'm just saying. You reckon? I'd never got out of the bloody house, woman. Hey, Ali, 6 years in, and I still am a ferret down the drain pipe. Right, I'll be back in a rolly-mo. Magic! Have I ever got a customer pregnant? No, I've never been with a customer, Wurzel. It's unprofessional, mate. I'm a Thunderbute. Pull up to the bumper, darling! Woo! In your brand new milk float! Oh, the voice. I'm dying on my arse with the voice. But having said that, Words of Gummidge, I am the international man of milk, and I will confess that I have thousands of children spread all over the world. Now, Chris Lady Marmalade Early can only dream of spreading his marmalade that far, but as the TikTok milkman, yes, of course. Dolly One has many thousands of stepchildren. You're welcome, darling. Yeah, get a cup of tea and lock back in, Sean Elizabeth. Susan Gaskell, good morning. Right, I'm not going to get parked today because this van's in the way, so I'm going to have to hoof it up the curb. There we go, boing, boing. Vicky Davis is having a giggle. Right, I'll be back in the rolling mo, guys. But it's great for Mother's Day, isn't it, darling? Because you get lots of cards and gifts and stuff from all these thousands of children that my marmalade created. You can only dream of having marmalade like mine, Chris. It's special marmalade. Right, I'll be back. Yes! Up in the city! Right, he's paid up for a month. I don't know why, but I'll take his money off him. Right then, let's go and see Auntie Pam. Let's go and put Auntie Pam on the live. Bam, 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 dum, dum. Why would I look at postmen with disgust? They're a different species to me. He is at home, Veronica. I can't take him to work when I'm collecting. He is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. Right, I'll be back. Oh my God, Roxy Music has just taken the wind out of my sails. I'm sorry, I'm flicking that off. That's better. Yes, baby. You said you would have had me. Well, you're getting me tomorrow. Woo, yeah. Maybe you love me. He's given up racing, Dolly. I've told them all the story about, you know, how they come to the door, and all the curtain twitchers that beat you. And what I do is, if I can see they're still coming to the door when I'm there, I'll just ring the bell anyway, just to piss them off. Good morning, Lisa. These are the silly little things that the TikTok Milkman does just to amuse himself. I'll turn it up, Paula. Good vibes. There we go. Woo! Walking on milk bottles. That'd probably end really quick. Don't it feel good? Yes, Wicker. Nearly just ran Matt over as he came out the door there. Greg, I don't really support football much, but I'm a Leeds United supporter, but I don't follow the football. I'm not arsed. Got better things to do than watch that rubbish. So, we've only got a handful of customers left to go, guys. Keep smashing those likes out for me. Not arsed, Chris. I'm not arsed. Oh, you know this. Not arsed. Now you see, now then, Vicky, let's be honest, you're not watching it for the sport, are you, Vicky? You're watching it for thighs, right? Any woman that says that she likes rugby is lying. They just like looking at the fella's legs. Mind you, they're built like athletes these days, to be honest. But football is a gentleman's game played by thugs, whereas rugby is a thug's game played by gentlemen. And I just wish that football would take rugby's stance and have a little bit more respect. And there's my rant over. I don't watch either, but there you go. You like women's rugby, Wicker? I don't know. I don't know what thigh action you're getting there. Karen Curley, good morning. It is Harwood, Glen. It is. Exactly, Dave Hawkins. And it's true. Football is a disgrace the way they behave. And don't forget, the players set the precedent for the fans. If they behave as bad as they do, don't expect the fans to behave, you know? Albert, good morning. What's my favourite food? Cider. Henry Weston's 8.2% vintage cider. Christopher. Coral, good morning. And don't you feel good? Yes, Sean Elizabeth. Welcome back in, buddy. Exactly, Lisa. In a world of poverty and raising costs, the amount they earn is a disgrace just for being talented. I'm talented at lots of things. Pay me millions of pounds a week. Julie, good morning. Not tonight, James, just this morning. We do sell cheese. We do bread, butter, cheese, yogurt, water, yogurts, potatoes, biscuits. Greg of the Rocks, you're a Liverpool fan. Good man, good man. I always support Liverpool when they've got a big game because I'm engaged to a Scouser, and I'm kind of half Scouse now myself, really, I suppose. Oh, that's funny, Paula. Right, let me. I've explained before, but I'll tell you again, right? And this is a game that you can all play. Now, you've been up throwing paper planes out the window all night. Why is that, darling? If you've got a friend that likes to stay up all night, like I used to have, well, he's still a mate, but I don't see him much these days. Now, we always used to have a bit of a laugh messaging each other, right? And it'd either be song titles, song lyrics, or we'd reminisce about old chocolate adverts, that kind of thing. But obviously, I'd be at work, and I'd have to think of things off the top of my head. And he'd be at home, so he could use the internet. He got the inlay cards from his CDs, so, you know, he could do the lyrics thing or say album and song names and whatnot. But we used to play this game, and we'd be texting backwards and forwards all night, right? And I used to keep him up till like 7 o'clock in the morning. And we did this for a long, long time. And he didn't realise that the actual game we were playing was the let's see how long we can keep Dave awake game. So eventually I told him, because basically I'd wait to reply to him when he'd gone asleep so his phone would wake him up. And he used to try doing it to me, right? But I always turn my phone on silent. No one wakes me up. And eventually, after about a year of doing this, I said, actually, Dave, the game we're really playing, it's the let's see how long we can keep you awake game. And I used to get him all the time with it. And I'd keep him up till 7 in the morning. He was knackered. He'd get like 20 minutes kip after go to work. So I'm telling you, if you guys know a nocturnal person like Sophie, you're that friend, get a friend like that. Find a subject that you can talk about, like old chocolate adverts, or anything like that, or kids' TV programs, or adult programs that you used to watch on the TV. And just play that let's see how long that can keep this fucker awake game. Because I'm telling you, it's the best game in the world. And the best part is, wait for a few months before you finally tell them. And then, that's when you can reveal it. Right, I've just seen a name. I almost blocked it. I don't do that with you, darling. You're up all bloody night anyway, burning the candle at both friggin' ends. Pat Mustard, no you're not. He's not a proper milkman. He's a character out of a TV show, and he's a rubbish milkman. We talk all night, every night anyway, darling. It's only the live that gets in the way now. Right, I'm going to go and do this customer. I'll be back in a rolling mo. Well, I'm going to collect the money. Please don't euphemize that for me, guys. I'm going to go and collect the money. He's a widower, all right? Yeah. No rudies on that one, thank you. Right, I'll be back. Right, I've literally got 2 customers left to do. Milkman don't get away with anything, Albert. What are you talking about? 2 customers left, and then I'm going to have to end the live, guys. He's a widower. He's a bloke, Darren, so, yeah. I can't joke about that. He lost his wife not long ago. You're dead right, Suzanne Gaskell. I am kind of one of a kind. Trust me, Albert, as far as me and Haley are concerned, I get away with nothing. Oh, OXF, behave. We both know you're lying. Why didn't you come out and tell me that instead of messaging on TikTok, you moron? Dear Lord, the amount of people that go, you're in my house, I'm behind you. You've just gone past my auntie's house. I've heard it a million times, it's boring. Sorry to hear what, Albert? I don't need to get away with anything. I ain't starting trouble. The live's ending, darling, so I can do what I want. I ain't gonna get a warning nor a ban. OXF, use your big words, form a sentence. I will get you some crayons. Right, I'll be back in a rolling mode. Keep smashing those likes out, guys. We've just hit 20. You know what, Wick? I'm going to turn it up just for you. There you go. It's beautiful here, Black Country Bloke. Can you not see the sea and the Great Orme in the distance? I'm behaving, Dolly One. I'm behaving. I'll be back. You see, Albert, I get away with nothing. Look at that. Dolly's always getting slap legs, Albert. She loves it. Oh, Sean and Elizabeth's having a little sing-song. Didn't we have a lovely day today? We went to Bangor. Beautiful day, we had lunch on the way, and all for under £1, you know. Right then, I've got this one last customer. Thank you, devoted mum. Thank you, buddy. One last customer. Always looks like his mother dressed him. He's older than me. And then I'm going to end the live because there will be no internet where I'm going, and it's a waste of time. You know what I mean. Looks like Doctor Who, darling, doesn't he? Just OXF. We've already established that you're a liar, right? So I'm not coming back to see you. If you want to come out and prove yourself, I'm down the road. Hey, singing a few of my favourite songs as the wheels go round. Yes, Wicker. Woo! Michael Reynolds. It is Christopher. That's the Great Orm in the foreground. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Chris. Lady Marmalade Early. Come out then. Come out and prove it, because I'm here. Right, I'll be back. Rosie Posey, good morning. Stefan, don't it make you feel good? Good morning. OXF, congratulations. You are the 1 millionth Muppet to claim that you're on my round. Congratulations for being a Muppet. Right then, guys, let's go. I'm going to end the live just down the road because the internet's going to go. Nibbles a Dino, hello, Sausage. Take care, Mark Pickering. Chris, Lady Marmalade Early. See you later, buddy. Keep that marmalade out your beard, lad. And certainly don't let it dry up. All right, darling, I'll message you in a little bit. I can message you all morning till I go bed because I'm not using this phone. Take care, guys. You all have a great day. Much love from the TTM and I. We will be back. Thank you, devoted mum. Be back at 4 a.m. sharp. Me and the Puccini. You all have a great day. Much love, TTM and I. TTM. Out.